guys, welcome to Dixie RV, located here in Hammond, Louisiana. My name is Neely. I'm a towable sales specialist, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Reflection by Grand Design. Absolutely one of my favorite products to sell. I think no one's doing it like Grand Design right now. Absolutely top of the line and a great price point. Nobody's building them better. Come on, let's take a look at the outside. The 313 RLTS is going to come standard with a nice fiberglass cap. Now this fiberglass cap is insulated. It does encapsulate and glove the front end. It has marine grade LED lights on the outside, so when you're putting this thing on your hitch at night, it's very well lit and easy to see. You have an electric tongue jack here. It's a one button operation. Controls your 2 5/16 ball. You have two 30-pound bottles of LP in the front, not 25 like the competition. So a lot bigger, beefier bottles. You don't have to change them quite as much. Starting with the pass-through box. One thing that Grand Design does that no one else is doing right now, look how thick this baggage door is. Slam latch baggage doors just like you have on your motorhome. Very easy to close, very easy to open. I'm going to set these up on the magnetic stick-ups. When I set it up there, it's kind of like set it and forget it. I don't have to use the tabs there, and they typically break, so that is a lot better system to use. You can look inside this thing. All of your subfloor is these big aluminum beams. It's all vacuum bonded, so it's a nice rigid foundation that you're walking on. You have a battery disconnect, LED lights, and an extra electrical outlet on the inside. Whether you're using a saw, some tools, an extra light, that's also there for you to use as well. On both sides, you got a plastic basin tub. Now what we do with these typically, if we don't have an ice chest, we throw our ice inside, put your cold drinks there. You can hang out under this nice one-touch electric awning. You got these nice LED lights outside here that illuminate this area. So whether you're sitting here with your family underneath the awning, you're at the ball game, you're watching the race, this is a great place to hang out. This is a one-touch electric awning here. You have the outdoor speakers it's located here on the outside. Now those speakers have LED lights inside. That's a new thing to the industry. Grand Design's the only one that I know that's doing this right now. So it's an extra feature. It just makes it look cool, and it also gives you some more light here. We're gonna look at the all aluminum steps here. One thing that Grand Design does with all their products is they give you these nice aluminum steps. Very easy to work. They flow like butter. Tread light by Lippert. They'll never rust. Typically your steel steps are gonna rust on you. These will not. Handicap handle on the outside, and this is a 30-inch radius door. Typically, the industry standard, there really isn't one, but most of them are around 27 inches. So that's a lot wider door. If you want to move furniture or stuff in and out, it's a heck of a lot easier to do it with 30 than 27. The 313 RLTS is a triple slide unit. Now, this is a vacuum bonded product on the side walls, on the side of the slide walls, the roof, the ceiling, the front and back caps are also insulated. So there's nothing in there that's hung, nothing that's perimeter frame. Everything is 16-inch on center, whether it be a door, a window, and it's all set in gussets. At the back of the Reflection, you're gonna have a nice ladder here, which is gonna show me that there's a nice rigid wall back here. If there's not a ladder, it's typically a hung wall, and it's not gonna be a solid structure. Again, Grand Design also has a nice towing hitch. This towing hitch is also welded to the frame. Now the little receiver allows you to put a rack on the back to carry bikes, to carry fuel, batteries, whatever you'd like to carry on the back. That's something that the competition doesn't have. Again, we've got a Furion backup camera. Now it's all hardwired for it. You do have to buy the monitor, and it does come with the coach. On the back, electric stabilizing jacks, not manual. It's a one button operation. You press it, it comes down, and it's gonna level your coach and stabilize it as well. Now this is a 3-slide rig. It's also a 50-amp service, which allows for 2 topside 13.5 BTU air conditioners. It's all fully ducted. We'll talk about that some more when we get on the inside. Right now you got your black tank. It's right here on the edge. It's all at one. It's all easily accessible for your plug, your sewer hose. And again, talking about the magnetic lids, those are very nice. Nice feature by Grand Design. Solid aluminum frame, lots of storage in here. You can put extra hoses, you can carry gear, luggage, rifles, whatever you need to put on the outside. You can also lock that up nice and tight at the end of the day so that your stuff stays safe. Alright guys, coming around here to the docking station. Now this is a very easy to use docking station. It's all color coded right here. So whether you're winterizing it with the hot water bypass or you're filling your tank fill for city water or dry camping, it's all color coded. So it's very easy to use, guys. It's all encapsulated and enclosed. It's also a heated area, a heated compartment. So whatever you have in the pass-through box is gonna stay nice and toasty. You got gray tank pools, your black tanks in the back. This thing usually is prepped for satellite and cable as well. You do have your hot water pump on the outside and on the inside, so it's very, very user-friendly. Quick connect access for hot and cold water for a shower. Now it does have the nozzle and the wand, so you can connect this, rinse your car off, clean that fish or that deer when you're at the camp, and make good use of that. Furrion compatibility, we talked about the rear backup camera in the back, how you can buy the monitor for it. It is outfitted and hardwired for all these extras that comes with this that you're not going to see in any other trailer. The Furrion 12-volt trickle charge is a nice feature. You're going to plug this in, and it's got a solar panel that sits on the ground, so when you're dry camping, I can continuously trickle charge my 12-volt battery system instead of running it off my 110. So it's a very nice feature there. Again, slam latch baggage doors, and that's pretty much it for the outside. Come on in, let's go talk about the inside. All right, guys, taking a look inside the Grand Design Reflection travel trailer. As you can see, it's one of the nicest finished travel trailers in the industry. We're going to look at an all bow flooring here. This is a light pecan wood. It's very neutral. It's got a 7-year warranty, and it's just all through the common areas. It's not carpet. You don't get any of that wear and tear that you do on a carpeted living room. One thing we're going to have here is you're going to have solid surface chlorine countertops. These are LG high gloss countertops, heat resistant, scratch resistant. Just add for a nice finish for a countertop for a trailer of this caliber. One thing we're going to have is the maple cabinetry. Tons of storage in this unit. I mean, there's storage everywhere, from the pantries to the overhead cabinetry, and then some of the bottom side storage that we have. All maple hardwoods. You know, these are all maple veneers on the slide. A true hardwood finish, not a corrugated press board like some of the competition has. You can see plenty of seating in the Reflection. Instead of the booth, we have a freestanding dinette with an extendable tabletop for additional sitting so that it's nice and comfortable. Storage under the seats as well. And these do have tie straps, so we can either remove some of the chairs or strap the existing ones down, depending on how you want to haul them. Looking over here, we have an all-leather theater seating area. It does have a removable cup holder, so whether or not you're having a cold drink, you're kicking back, you're watching the ball game, and these are wall hugger recliners, so very, very comfortable to sit in. You do have the stowaway hide sofa here. This is a 6-inch foam block hide sofa. It doesn't necessarily have that bar in it. It's going to give you an uncomfortable lower back when you sleep on that thing all night. Very, very nice in that aspect. You've got nice receptacles here to plug your iPad, your chargers, your cell phones, and things of that nature. Entertainment system, again, all Furrion components with this rig. This is a DVD and CD player. It does control some of the surround sound. This is a 5.1 surround sound in here. It has exterior speakers as well, but very, very nice as far as theater seating, and it gives you a great entertainment package there. We have an electric fireplace. This electric fireplace is key, man. It's going to save your LP. It's going to get nice and warm in here in the winter time so that you don't have to run that 35,000 BTU furnace that's in the floor. Speaking of the heat, typically most of your travel trailers are going to have receptacles. They're going to be vents that are cut out of your floor, so most of your openings are going to get dirt, dander, pet hair, and stuff in your HVAC system. So what Grand Design does is most of the heat receptacles are going to be in the toe kicks or in the sidewalls, so you get a nice flow of heat without getting the trash and the dander in the floor. I'll tell you what, at 2 o'clock in the morning, coming through here getting a drink, you don't want to stump your toe on one of those vent grates. Nice stainless double bowl aluminum sinks, 3.5-inch wide faucets there. You do have an extendable mowing light fixture here. Very nice finishes here on the Reflection. 3-burner glass stovetop. It does create a little counter space. You can put your pots and pans there and give you some extra room. It does also act as a backsplash, which is very nice when you're cooking. You have an oven, you have a residential microwave, and then an 8 cubic foot Norcold automatic refrigerator. Check out the room in this thing. Freezer up top, nice bottom side with shelvings and drawers. One thing I want to talk about as far as the slides goes, typically in most of your travel trailers, you don't get this nice trimmed out slide in your kitchen area. A lot of people use the leftover residual carpet here. Instead of doing the full finish here, you're shorting your customer when you don't do this. Because with the carpet, when you're cooking, you get grease, you get stains, you're gonna get Kool-Aid, drinks and stuff in that carpet, as well as food spills. It's gonna leave a nasty smell, as well as it doesn't look as good. That's a nice clean finish. It's gonna stick with you for the long haul. I'm talking about the air conditioning system in here. You know, we have a nice 13,500 to 15,000 BTU air conditioning system, depending on how they're optioned out. But you're gonna get a nice racetrack air conditioning system in here. Dual zone climate control. With this reflection, I've got an air conditioner in the back as well as in the bedroom. So you get a nice even flow throughout the coach. Again, the nice LED lights in here. Gonna be much cooler than incandescent bulbs. Doesn't use as much 12 volts juice, and they're also brighter. So very, very nice feature there that Grand Design gives you, no one else is gonna give you. Nice Wayne coat, again, tons of storage, lots of pull-out drawers. We're gonna step back here into the bedroom. Solid doors here. You have a nice walk-in closet with LED backlights. It's gonna be very well lit for you, and it's also plumb for washer and dryer. Typically, you're not gonna get that in a travel trailer. Being this is one of the top of the line reflection travel trailers in the market today, that's a great feature. If you're on the road, if you're a guy who's traveling, and you need that, you don't want to use someone else's facilities, you've got that option there. Queen bed with storage underneath. Look at that box. I can get blankets, I can get quilts, I can get storage there. Anything I want to store in that big box. LED reading lights over the bed, nice padded wall there. It does have the shelves, which are very nice. You can put your cell phone there on the side when you're sleeping. Sock and underwear drawer here, nice pull out full glide bearing drawers. These also are in the kitchen as well. All solid wood faces on those. Again, the vinyl's carried into the bedroom so you don't have that carpet. Stepping into the bathroom, this is a Hollywood type bathroom reflection, so it's accessible from the main drag, or you can come in through the bedroom. Looking at a Neo spread shower door here. These are awesome. You see how they open up? It's not the sliding single piece glass. It's not the tarpaulin or the canopy. You do have a truly waterproof area. Now if I step inside here, I've got a nice big skylight. So if I'm not the tallest man in the world, but if I'm a 6'6" guy, I still have clearance here to take a bath. You have the removable fixtures here, places for soap, a rag dish. Typically you don't get the shelving here, and this is an all two-piece waterproof shower surround. So very awesome in that aspect. You've got a full porcelain foot flush toilet here. Again, room on either side to wipe so it's not uncomfortable. You know, that's about it. The reflection by Grand Design, it sells itself. One of the greatest products in the industry, hands down one of my favorite products to sell because we don't have issues with them. I've been selling them the last 2 years here at Dixie RV. I love their products. I think they're great people to do business with. They also stand behind it, and why not? I mean, the quality here is rated for full-time live-in. I mean, typically your campers of this caliber aren't going to be full-time live-in, but this one actually is. All of Grand Design's products are full-time live-in. So just because you're on the road and you're using it full-time doesn't mean they're not going to stand behind it. Look guys, thank you for coming out today. That's a little bit more on the Grand Design 313 RLTS. My name is Chris with Dixie RV, helping you retire one weekend at a time.